After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught over the middle. It's Maryland. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Can't get him to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that 1st down.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Throws to the wideout. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. What a throw. Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They might need a telescope to find the 1st down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have.
And down he goes back at the 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Backed up in their own end, a quick hitter might work. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Sooners will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Bringing the heat. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give is to Smith. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Up-tempo for the offense. Off-play action. Quarterback moving. It's complete to the right. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see it.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. To the air, it's Jennings. Fires to the middle. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Going for it all. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me 1 too.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness. Picked off. Touchdown, SMU. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bowman. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll let it go down the right side.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down after the incompletion. They move the tight end all over. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Going up top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
The offense gets pretty lucky there. 3rd down in your own end. You're throwing to try to get the first. That ball just a little bit late, and as a result, they're lucky that wasn't a pick 6.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man, and they convert. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job mixing up their looks, and they're completely confusing.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Smith takes the handoff. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. The Mustangs will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Buys a little extra time. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes.
And it's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise, you can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Fast motion from the offense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And an explosive play, has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. He's got it. Snowed under by the defense. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's reeled in. It's Bailey. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime? Looking to go up top on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll throw one to his right. Wide open downfield. Touchdown Sooners! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead. He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Throwing right. Pulls it in. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Jennings. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. On second down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Going up top on first down. Fires to the middle. Touchdown Mustangs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime?
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
That's the right call. You go for 2. You're trying to make this a field goal game, and there are just a couple of seconds left on the clock. You're feeling good about walking out of here with the W.
Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or 2.
And I would say this is one of the hardest things to do in football. When you know an onside kick is coming, you're not going to get it very often, but they perform it, and they got a chance to go down the field now.
He lets one fly deep. And he's got it inside the 20. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. We are getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. And it's good. The short field goal for the game. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today we have two of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as two squads square off looking to hit their stride. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Arroyo. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Looking to move it through the air. Working that left side. And he's running in the open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Canes!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Ibuka. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Sends it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force in.
Going deep. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
He's got it on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Canes headed quickly to the line.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They'll leave it with him. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The Hurricanes are on the move. Trying to punch it in. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Bulldozes his way through. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now,
going over the top. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasions.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
The Canes moving quickly to the line. Power football with the run. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Headed to the end zone. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Now he's looking to throw it. Quarterback adapting. Looking for the score. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Skips away from pressure. Lets it fly. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. That is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Pulls it in. It's Ibuka. Draws down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the ball.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go right back to it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's Ward. Looking left. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, it's out! They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They'll throw it on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. With the catch, it's Scott. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. 2nd down coming up. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Able to get one down to the 15.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Absolute shank. Missed it. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. He'll keep it himself. The ball squirts free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into you.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Back to pass, it's Ward. They've got the screen set up. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And the Canes come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw on second down. Buys a little time. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And the Hurricanes line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of... Oh, it's a phony punt. They're going to run it to the up man. They weren't fooled for a minute. He is nowhere close to the first down, and they'll turn it over. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Headed to the end zone, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. To the air on first down. Got his man downfield. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Back to throw, it's Ward. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feel this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. He's got his man, and the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On fourth down, going to the air. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the back. Open space at the 25. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. He's looking to throw it, using his legs to buy some time. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Scrambling away. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
The defense just spent a whole lot of energy, too. That was a long play. That developed and took time, and they were pursuing, and they weren't able to get him initially. So you got dudes huffing and puffing and sucking wind, and this offense all of a sudden down close to your goal line. You might want to consider subbing some fresh bodies out on the field.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then...
Oh, look out! He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see into double coverage, and he picked it off. Bringing it back. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extreme.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. He wants to throw. He'll heave it deep. Makes the grab on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Ohio State.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Howard. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10.
3rd down coming up.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
He tries to take the top off. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
Nice job reeling in that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problems. Really, really good route runner. He always seems to get open.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The short hands, it's George. And he breaks into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Canes!
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Floating away. Slings it downfield. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Keeps it going. Looking to scramble. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. They'll turn to Martinez. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
They are undaunted by going 0 for their first 3 4th down attempts, and they'll try it again. Finds his man enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Canes in the hurry-up. And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on 4th down.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and now go win. Nice job by this offense, getting the matchup on 4th down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, getting the first down.
To the air, it's Ward. Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Offense working from the pistol. They'll try to power their way ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the linebacker right there? They make calls and they play in coverage, but if you're a linebacker, you better be physical, and that dude came downhill. Somebody might want to block.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. To the air, it's Howard. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Martinez on the carry. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the 1st quarter.